Me too. What time is it?
Uh, 2 p.m.
2 p.m. Where do you live?
I'm living in Brazil.
Oh, cool. Where?
Yeah, I'm São Paulo, in São Paulo,
Oh,
Brazil.
I went there once upon a time.
What?
I
Sorry.
went there. I
Ah,
went there once. Mm.
okay. Uh, Today I want to talk about a history. A history I live 2 days ago when I try to speak when I try to talk with a gringo, you know?
Yes, I know. So my aunt is Brazilian and she married a gringo who is my uncle.
Yes.
So I've been to Brazil. I came to Brazil for 4 months and
For
we were
months.
4 months, yeah. We were always called the gringos when we went to town with my aunt. Yeah. Do you know a place called Bananal?
Bananal? No.
Yeah. It's near Barra Mansa and Volta Redonda in Rio.
Ah, okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
That's where my family has a farm.
Mm,
Yeah.
nice,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
nice. So I am support analyst. Support analyst. I have a little difficult to speak analyst, but I think is correct. Analyst. I I work on a company with with Windows platforms.
Ah.
Yes. Press support to the brush. You know the brush. It's a oil gas. It's
Mm.
a company of oil gas.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 days ago, I have a conversation. I I had
Mm.
to support a client in
Mm.
English, but that English is that that English was so hard to understand.
Where was this person from?
I have no idea if this client had if this client uh, is American.
Ah,
Sorry, my English structure is I feel poor. Sorry.
not at all. Not at all. Um, Cambly is a safe space. There's no pressure. There is no stress. You do not have to worry about making mistakes because
Mhm.
this is what it's for. This is
Yeah.
what the practice is. You're not taking an exam. You're not having a job interview. You're not screwing up a client call doing support. It's just practice. Like you don't have to worry. Even if you have to think about the answers or if you mess up, it doesn't matter. This is just casual. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Erica. Thank you.
Yeah.
So this client had a hard English to understand. Why
Mm.
why why? I know these different peoples and different forms of speak English or Portuguese or German, whatever. But sometimes this English, this forms to speak is different, too different. Uh, that we we not we natives of other English have a lot of difficult to understand. Can you
Mhm.
understand?
Were they speaking too quickly? Because that's usually the problem.
Yes, that's it. Right. I have been listening a lot of podcasts
Mm,
to try
mm,
understand, and
mm.
you know I have been watching channels, YouTube channels, to
Yeah.
understand a better way to
Mm-hmm.
listen. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I have been learning about children's how can children's understand how can children's understand how can children's learning speak listening
Mm-hmm.
listening 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 listening
Yeah. Yeah.
and
Yeah. And they're not scared of making mistakes.
yes, not scared. But I have been so anxious to learn and to speak it
Mm.
better than today, better than yesterday, and so hard for me. It's too hard.
So tell me about your Cambly experience. How long have you been on Cambly?
This is 30 session. Uh,
30 sessions?
yeah, this is my today is my 30.
Oh, third. Third. Number three?
Yes.
Ah, okay. Yeah. So, and then how long do you talk each time?
50 or 20 minutes per session.
Okay. So, if you have time, I suggest when you are new to Cambly, for the first month, 10 minutes per day, each day.
Each day.
Yeah, 10 minutes. No
Okay.
more, no less. I want you to talk to so many different tutors. Try 30 different tutors, 10 minutes each day for 1 month. And then after 1 month, you pick the five that you really like, that you really connect with, and you can understand, and then start working with them for longer periods,
Mm-hmm.
like 30 minutes. Because then your conversation can go deeper. You can talk about more things. I think if you talk too long at the beginning, you get really stressed out because
Yes.
because your vocabulary is limited. You're just starting out. It's really difficult when new students come to Cambly. Sometimes they sign up for 60 minutes a day, and it's too much. They're not ready for that. They get very discouraged. They get disappointed that they're not building faster. So I tell them, no, 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 no. Build small at first, get bigger, bigger, bigger. 10 minutes a day. Next month, 30 minutes a day. Next month, bigger chats, maybe
Mm-hmm.
60 minutes every other day. It's better because you just need to start slow, but it
Mm-hmm.
has to be every day. It has to be.
Okay. This is a nice tip. Uh, uh,
And you're right for watching the YouTube and just trying to listen as much as possible. But in reality, if you want to be a speaker, you have to use Cambly because you have to be able to think about the response in English in real time. Even if you struggle, like you're like, oh, Erica, I don't know. Who cares? It doesn't matter. This is Cambly. This is when you struggle through it, and that's what it's for. But if you keep speaking and keep working with multiple people, you will find you will really improve more than just sitting watching YouTube, because sitting watching YouTube is passive. Speaking in Cambly and struggling
yes.
and working through it is active, right? You have to really think in English.
Yes. Is when I try to speak with you, Cambly or another professor, this is a deal. This is a challenge, and
Mm,
the real time is totally different.
I
So
know it's
yes,
hard.
what do you recommend? Every time I can speak with you, or every every time I talk to speak with another professor.
Mm.
You know, uh,
I suggest at first
hmm,
try many people,
many
10 minutes.
people's.
Yeah, because I want you to have a lot of teachers to see all the
Uh-huh.
styles. We have maybe 100, 200 teachers in Cambly. We have so many. So I want you to find 5 people that you really like that you can start working with next month.
Okay. I have mark you. I mark you to to receive the sign out to converse to talk.
Okay. Yeah, and once we get going, Cambly has a really nice reservation system where you can make an appointment with your favorite tutor. Did you know that?
Uh, some my more or less.
Yeah, mais ou menos. Um,
Yes.
In Cambly, you can schedule an appointment with a tutor. So let's say you really like Erica Teacher. Next month, you only want to work with Erica Teacher. You go to Cambly, make an appointment with Erica Teacher. That way, you can connect at the same time.
Yes. Oh no. On my tablet,
You
I
saw
schedule
it?
you as
Mm-mm-mm.
to talk, and uh I did this. I already did this. Yes. Yes.
So why do you want to learn English?
So I want to live in another country.
Oh,
Uh,
where?
Today I think about Canada, Canadian Canada. Yes, Canada.
Canada.
Yes,
Hmm.
but the doors is open and
The world, we have a funny phrase in English. They say the world is your oyster.
the word is your waiter. Could you write it down, please?
Yeah, this is the funny phrase, is your oyster. The world is your oyster. Do you know oyster?
Oyster. No, no, I don't have it.
Oyster is lives in the ocean and it's where pearls come from.
Hmm.
Pearls are inside of oysters.
Mhm.
Pearl necklace.
Yes, yes, yes. I can understand.
Like, yeah. So when you say, I want to learn English, I want to travel somewhere, I want to go anywhere, we say, oh, the world is your oyster. Anything is possible. Anything is yours. Whatever you want is yours. The world is your oyster. Yeah.
My dream is know about other cultures,
Mm,
to talk with other peoples
mm,
fluently
mm,
and read the books
mm.
about my area or uh, whatever.
I
Anyway,
understand.
this when we know another language,
Mm.
no English, you know, we can open uh, our mind.
Yeah, definitely. I
Yes.
agree. I agree. Have you traveled?
No, I have no opportunities to travel
Mhm.
nowadays.
How old
I
are you?
I have 24 old years.
You would say I am
I
24
am.
years old.
Yes. I am 24 years old. Sorry.
Mhm. Do
Uh,
not do not be offended if I correct you. It's my job. And
I
I want you to know the exact way to say it when you say it. So if I correct you, don't be offended. It's
no
just how it works in Cambly, yeah.
no thank
So
you.
you say I am 24 years old, or you can say I am 24.
24. Yes.
Mhm.
I remember.
So did you go to university?
Yes. In this semester, I will to finish my course, network, computer network.
You don't need to say two. You could just say, this semester I will finish my course,
Okay. In this semester, I will finish my course.
which is in computer science.
Yes, a network computer or computer network. I have no idea what the orders of the
Maybe, maybe IT, information technology.
information technology. Yes.
Mm.
resume. I have
Then
a
you will get a
I
job.
what?
Then you will get a job.
Yes, yes, support analyst. But I'm studying for certificate on Linux. No,
Linux? I
Linux.
think so. Let me see.
Yes, Linux is this is the platform on and Google
Oh, it's
uses.
OS. Yeah, it's OS. Yeah.
Yes,
Hmm.
IBM, whatever. The big companies use the system operation.
Mm.
That's very important. But on Brazil, we have the big problem. Uh, most companies on Brazil can have been changed the servers to Windows platform. This
Ah.
is a problem, big problem to me. I need to go out of Brazil more fast than I can. You know?
Ah, you mean to have more experience working in Windows? You need to leave Brazil to learn more about Windows and learn English so you can work in IT outside of Brazil. Is that what you mean?
No, I want to learn Linux to
Hmm.
work in uh, working out Brazil.
Okay. Hmm. I
That is uh, one one mean I uh, one deal one deal to learn English.
one
Yeah.
one one goal in learning English.
Yeah,
A goal.
go. Thank you, thank you.
One goal. Hmm.
Yes.
Hmm.
Uh,
Yeah, perfect.
but that's it. That's it. Today is very important. I wake up right now, and I think I need to practice it. I need to practice it. I need to open my Cambly and practice it.
Yeah. And you know what? Just try to relax. Like I said, this platform will work for you if you don't have stress. You can learn a language faster if you are casual about it. Sometimes people study the grammar and they study. They get caught up in their head. If you want to speak English, just practice speaking English, in a very natural way. I think Cambly is great. This is how a child would learn English. A baby does not study grammar.
Yes.
Like a baby just talks to their parents, and that's how they learn. The grammar can come later. You can focus on that later. If you want to learn how to speak English, just practice speaking English. And although it's easier to watch videos or maybe read, and that's fine for building vocabulary, but Cambly will work for you. But you can't be worried about being perfect. Like everybody who works with you in Cambly knows where you're coming from. We are all trained as ESL instructors. So we know you're limited. We know you don't have to apologize or feel stressed. We work with students like you all the time. And there will always be students who are worse off than you. So you're great. You're great. You have the right energy, you have the right attitude. All you need now is the discipline you have to practice every day. I was working with a guy, he's in Iraq. For 3 months, I worked with him. When we first talked on Cambly, he could not speak. He said, hi, teacher, how are you, teacher? Bye, teacher. Hi, teacher, hi, teacher, how are you, teacher? Bye, teacher. For months. And I told him, you got to call every day, you got to do this. We just talked yesterday and he's doing so well. He's just gone through it. He's putting in the time. He's calling Cambly every day, even if he only has 5 minutes. He calls Cambly every day. And it's amazing how much progress he's made. but he has the right attitude, kind of like you. He has a good mind, a good attitude, open, willing to make mistakes, just wanting to try and just expose himself in a very active way. He's doing great.
Nice. Well,
Yeah,
10 minutes every single day
I think so. For the first month
for the first month, and I will to apply more minutes, and I apply more minutes
later,
later.
once you find your favorite tutors. But I invite you to find an American, to find a British tutor,
British.
to
Hmm.
find a UK or a Canadian tutor, to find, I think we have some tutors from Australia, to find an Australian tutor. If you can get that kind of exposure to all accents, oh, perfect. What a great opportunity to speak to so many different accents, right?
Okay, nice. Nice to.
Even in America, even in America, we have so many different accents. Sometimes if I talk to someone from the South, like Texas, I don't know what they're saying. Like, and it's like we're both speaking American English, but I cannot understand them because the accents are so thick. So getting that kind of practice for you will be very good. Will be very, very good.
Thank you. So I will to finish this conversation with a phrase I know another day. I have a great memory for forgetting.
That's cute. Wait, you didn't finish your story about the conversation that you had with a coworker where it was difficult. Someone called for support, and do you want to talk more about what happened, or
What? Can you repeat, please?
yeah, you were saying about a conversation you had with a native speaker,
Mm.
and it was very difficult, and you didn't know why. Do you want to talk more about that?
No, for now. No, no, for now. I need to study more and practice it and more here. Your tip is was very
Mm,
important today.
mm,
Very
mm.
important. I
You just you wanted to vent. I'll teach you a new vocab word. You wanted to vent.
vent new
Do you know
vocabulary.
this word?
No, I
It's like if something makes you mad, you just want to talk about it. like
oh,
you wanted to vent about your conversation. You wanted to just talk about it because it bothered you. You wanted to vent.
I wanted to vent. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a verb. You know, if your parents make you mad, really mad, you may want to vent to your friend to tell them, you tell your friend, oh, my dad made me so mad. He's so mean, or what, you know, or if your teacher gave you a bad grade and you're really upset, you may vent to your parents and tell them everything like, this teacher is wrong. He gave me a bad score. I can't believe this. It's just you want to say what happened.
Okay.
So
Okay. I will
you
try
feel
to
better.
use this word.
Yeah.
So, Erica, thank you
Mm.
very much for
Mm.
this session. Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
No worries.
I need to have a lunch.
Yeah, you just woke up.
Yes, I work on midnight and I
Mm.
sleep on the morning. And
Ah,
you know, I sleep
okay.
on the morning.
We call this third third shift. Third shift.
Third shift.
When you work in the night.
Okay. Okay.
Hmm.
Thank you.
Hmm.
I'm
Yeah.
working on third shift.
Yeah.
Yes.
Perfect.
Okay. Thank
Okay,
you.
cool. Maybe I'll talk to you again sometime.
Yes, I mark you. I mark you on Cambly to receive the notify. You know,
Okay, cool.
I love to talk with you.
Have a good lunch.
Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Bye.